start. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, I know chat's saying that this is pre-relationship, blah, 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 blah. Wait, but I invited Tara. Like, why couldn't I have invited Xavier as a co-worker to my housewarming, you know? Weird. Okay, I'm locking in.
Why did I accept Tara's dare to ask Xavier for a personal belonging?
Ask? You're gonna ask him for his boxers?
Should have chosen truth.
I should just, don't ask, just grab it.
What do I say? How do I even ask him such a question?
Hey bro, I'm doing laundry. And I got some extra space. You got anything you need to throw in there?
Is he not home?
Hey. Good morning.
It's nighttime.
Xavier looks so fluffy. Can't believe I get to see him like this again.
It's you.
Don't tell me you just woke up. It's way past morning. It's 4 in the afternoon.
Afternoon? That's why I feel so hungry. You look flustered. What's wrong?
Nothing. How do I explain my visit to him?
Use the laundry line. Do I answer how Alice would answer? Or do I answer for the most interesting plot line? Chat, what do you guys think? Should I answer for the most interesting plot line? Or should I answer like myself? Answer like you? Up to you, answer as you? Okay. Answer as me. If I had to do a dare, and I had to take something from someone, I'm not telling the truth. I'm not a pussy ass bitch. But you know what I would do? I would try to like, I can't say it's a dare, right? Because that defeats the purpose, right? Like, that's like a bitch ass move. But like, knowing me, like, no. Yeah, pretend to be, yeah, I'm not chickening out.
Well, I have a fever.
Mhm.
Do you have a thermometer
I'm not a
I can
bitch.
borrow?
I'm not a bitch.
Is it serious? Please, make yourself at home.
Oh, he sounds concerned. Now I feel kind of
Xavier,
bad.
my fever, it's not that bad. You don't have to...
Where's
One
your
should
underwear?
stay still when taking a temperature.
Hey, where's your underwear, bro?
He is taking this way too seriously.
Yeah, where's your underwear?
I've had these meds for a while, but I never tried them. I'm not sure if they work. Pick one.
He's so concerned that I feel bad about lying.
I can't just randomly choose a pill to take. I'm surprised to hear you don't often get sick, though.
I don't remember ever getting sick. When I start to feel a little unwell, I take a short nap and feel a lot better afterwards.
You should take better care of yourself. What if you get sick and don't feel good after a nap?
I'll just take another nap.
What are you? A phone that needs to be charged or something?
I think I should take your temperature now.
It says I'm fine, huh?
102.5.
Wait, what?
Wait, why?
There's no way it's that high.
Is his thermometer
You
broken?
must be gravely ill. I heard that being confused is usually what happens when someone has a fever. You don't need to choose one. Take all of the pills and lie down. I'll call an ambulance.
Okay, Zane, you are not. What do you mean? I don't know what these pills do, but you should take all of them. Huh? What? Just take all of the pills? What do you mean? I don't know what any of these pills do, but man, you have a very high fever. Take all of them. Huh? Yeah, I'm not confused. Your thermometer's broken, bro.
No, I am not confused. I swear. Wait, only 97.3? You were just messing around earlier, Xavier? You were going to make me take medicine even though I'm fine.
They're calcium tablets.
You know what? Just punch him in the throat. Punch him in the throat, knock him out, go in his underwear drawer, just get the boxer and bounce. He'll be fine. He'll just, well, punching him in the neck and knocking him out, we're helping him nap, okay?
You knew I was lying since the very beginning.
Why are you pretending to be sick?
Cause I need a pair of your boxers.
Well, you see, I wasn't sure exactly how to explain. When you asked why I look flustered, my brain stopped working, and no, it wasn't that it stopped working. Anyway, now I'm here.
Truth or dare, huh? Isn't it the kind of game where the more people that are playing, the more fun it becomes?
Of course. Do you want to play with us? Great. Just follow me, and my dare will be done. So, Xavier, why do you have calcium tablets? These are the ones kids always chew too. It's a little strange, to be honest.
I like how they taste. My turn. Why was your face red before?
Cause I'm looking for boxers!
It just was.
He's really growing on me. He's really kind of adorable.
Welcome to my humble abode. Very different from your place, right?
Yeah, it looks shittier compared to his place.
Hi, Xavier!
Why is she excited?
Yeah, why does she sound so excited? He's my boyfriend. Girl, I thought we were friends. Chill. Calm down.
She's always excited when meeting new friends. It's not that big a deal. Let's go inside.
I had so much fun, but I have to go now. Bye.
Be careful. It's pouring out there. In fact, I'll call a taxi for you.
Okay, fine. She's
It's
a real
1:30
friend.
midnight. You should
She's leaving me alone with him.
go to bed. I'll also be leaving.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
What? Wait, there's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
I just forgot to
got
bring my
locked
key
out.
with me. That's all. I guess I'll walk around. It's been a while since I saw Lincoln at night.
Are you stupid? Just stay!
But it's raining really hard right now. You can stay here until the rain stops.
You can lend me an umbrella, and then...
Seriously, Xavier? Well, in that case, we might as well...
Walk together? Why the fuck would I just walk in the... Okay, no. Oh, well, I guess that's kind of romantic. You know, that's one of the things on my bucket list. Walk in the rain in Paris, you know, because it's like supposed to be... No, but it's raining and I'm tired and I'm already sick and like we had a party and like my social bad. No, I'm staying. Just stay.
You might as well just stay the night. My home is big enough for the two of us.
My bed is big enough for the two of us.
That doesn't seem appropriate.
Who cares? You think I'm ugly or something? What do you mean?
Why do you say that? I have a bed, a couch, and...
A bed.
The watch is sounding an alarm. Are there wanderers nearby?
Alright, it's official, guys. He thinks we're ugly. He thinks we're ugly. He thinks we're ugly, guys.
Seems like it's pretty hard to deal with. Let's go. It's our duty to protect Lincoln, day and night.
Fucking nerd. Sounds like me. If it's not for work, I'm not leaving my apartment, so fine.
Are you okay? We're almost home. Hang in there.
Whatever. Literally offered him my bed and he said you're ugly.
I'm exhausted. At least we got the job done. Otherwise, that would have been all for nothing.
Even you can get tired, huh?
I'm just a normal person. You, on the other hand, are an immortal who doesn't need any rest.
This MC's voice is still a little bit higher
I
than
wouldn't
mine.
say that. When I get really tired, sometimes I end up sleeping for 2 days straight.
Oh, that's the dream.
I can't believe it. Even at Hunter Boot Camp, I only ever slept 13 hours. That's my best record.
Well, you're definitely lively. You're like an energetic puppy.
An ugly, energetic puppy that you don't want to sleep with.
You should go home and get some rest. Thank you for keeping me company.
You were the one keeping me company.
Now I'm locked out?
Huh? Why won't my door open?
Something wrong with the lock's program? Digital ones are very unreliable. You should see the security guard. I'll come with you.
What the damn hell? So now we're both locked out? Now we're both locked out? Wait, that was the end? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's a bond. I was like, I thought there was gonna be like a next chapter. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and redo. Let me go back and redo. Hopefully I clicked on the right one. So is there an option where he stays in my bed and doesn't call me ugly? Let's find out. Tell the truth.
I was playing Truth or Dare with Tara and the others, and they dared me to borrow something from you. It's so lame. Ugh.
Isn't it popular with high schoolers? They usually play it when they hang out together.
Did he just call me a high schooler?
I see you've already heard of it. Look, never mind. I know it's a weird dare. Whatever, it's fine. If I can't do it, I'll just drink.
Not if you have my tolerance.
Since you guys are having a party, do you...
Invite him.
I haven't gone to the grocery store for a while. My fridge is pretty empty.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what does my groceries... Wait, what? What does me throwing a party have to do with your fridge being empty?
You want some food? Oh, sure. But you'd better watch out for Tara. She'll ask you really, really weird questions.
Is that why you chose Dare instead of Truth?
Oh, he just wants to come for the food?
Welcome to my humble abode. Very different from your place, right?
You know, that's what I
Oh,
would do. I
wow.
would come
Hi,
like, that's why I
Xavier.
go to parties, for the food.
Why is she excited?
That's pretty cute. That's pretty... Why is she so excited?
She's always excited when meeting new friends. It's not that big a deal. Let's go inside.
Have I told you guys I like introverts? Definitely not as
I had
extroverted
so
as
much fun,
Sky,
but I have to go now.
the fruit
Bye.
vendor.
Be careful. It's pouring out there. In fact, I'll call a taxi for you.
It's midnight. You should go to bed. I'll also be leaving.
I can auto this part, right? Because we just need the choice.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
What? Wait, there's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
I just forgot to bring my key with me. That's all. I guess I'll walk around. It's been a while since I saw Link on at night.
But it's raining really hard right now. You can stay here until the rain stops.
You can lend me an umbrella, and then...
Seriously, Xavier? Oh, in that case, we might as well...
Great. Now I gotta choose a walk together in the rain when I'm tired.
go together. It's been a while since I appreciated everything Lincoln has to offer at night.
I could have appreciated everything under
It's
his shirt
pouring out.
if we had just stayed. But it's pouring out. You're the one that wanted to. Okay.
You're
He's-
just now realizing
He's
that?
gaslighting us. He's
It's
gaslighting
very late,
us.
though. I don't want to get in the way
He's
of your
gaslighting
sleep.
us, chat. He's gaslighting us, chat. He's gaslighting
It's
us,
fine.
chat.
I've been having trouble falling asleep these days. Plus, I'm not sleepy.
But it's pouring out. You're the one that wanted to take a walk.
Well, honestly, I do feel a bit sleepy now. I wanted a chance to talk with him, but failed to find any topic.
That's never happened to me before. Because, well, I'm extroverted, so if there's nothing we talk about and there's silence, I feel awkward, and I will fill that awkward silence with blabbing. And usually the blabbing makes no sense, but at least the silence is filled.
The rain has stopped. You can see the stars.
Yeah, don't tell me you want to go for a walk now.
Are you joining me? Though it is 2:30 a.m., I'd rather not walk the streets with you late at night.
Walking the streets late at night sounds fun, and no matter what happens, I won't be surprised.
He has a very nice side profile.
By the way, things like keys are very much from last century, right? Why are you still using one?
Well, your door doesn't open at all.
Old habits die hard, I guess. I just feel safer when I can actually hold something.
I get that. That's why I still prefer physical books rather than ebooks. That, and I like the smell of, like, paper, you know? I mean, I agree, but, like, old school, huh? That doesn't really mean I disagree either. I mean, I agree, but whatever. I guess I'll agree.
I agree with that. Things you can't hold in your hand could disappear.
Abandonment
And you might not
issues.
even notice when a virtual thing disappears. Like spending your salary, right? The stars are very bright tonight. It reminds me of a method to help one fall asleep faster.
Counting stars?
Shall we try?
357, 358, 246.
So, what number are you currently on?
Oh, that's a good question.
Good. That means it's working. You can go to bed now.
Together?
Xavier, you're different from what I had imagined.
Hmm? Different how?
You know, this is a really cute date. This is actually a really cute date.
Well, I can't think of anything in particular.
What did you think I was like at first, then?
A monster with a strong evil who kills every wanderer he sees, and you can never find him unless something bad happens.
None of that sounds very good.
Really? I was just saying you're talented and trustworthy.
Nice save.
And distant at times. You're like a star in the night sky. So close, yet so far. A star that's out of reach.
All right, girl. We're starting to sound
A
crazy.
distant star.
Can't let him know that we gotta play a little harder
Stars
to
are
get.
much farther away from the Earth compared to the Moon. Humans rarely visit them. That must mean they're very lonely.
What if one day we bring home the star together?
How would we do that? it would be easier for a star to land on Earth and stay by your side.
What time is it? Wait, wasn't I chatting with Xavier last night? How am I in my bed? He fell asleep on the floor. Sleeping so soundly in someone else's house. He shouldn't trust others like this.
MC doesn't trust herself to not jump his bones. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying, guys. Nobody wakes up that pretty.
You're up? Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Morning. Yes, I did. I was in the middle of a dream when you woke me up.
Oh, what did you dream about?
Well... there was an astronaut who set foot on a distant star.
Wait, guys, the astronaut that set foot on a distant star, was that the tender moment that we did a few weeks ago where she also named the astronaut Xavier, and I almost bawled my eyes out because they were talking about how it was like, I forgot what it was called, but it was when they were like they were talking about like he's been gone for so long, what if everybody forgets him? And then she was like, do you guys remember what I'm talking about? It was when they were walking past the... Oh, okay, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? We did this a few weeks ago when we did his tender moments, right? So he had oh, that's so cute. That's so... Okay, wait, I have a question. Actually, I want to go back and do... Before I tell you guys my question, or not question, my observation, I observed something. There was one other choice. I want to choose the, oh, that's old school, and see if that changes anything.
Go together. It's been a while since I appreciated everything Lincoln has to offer at night.
But it's pouring out.
This gaslighting piece of shit. I know it's pouring out.
You're just now realizing that?
It's very late, though.
Oh wait, how do
I
I...
don't
Is there a
wanna
way
get
to
in the way
fast
of your
forward?
sleep.
I want to get to that second choice.
It's fine. I've been having trouble falling asleep these days. Plus, I'm not sleepy.
I want to choose the, it's old school.
Well, honestly, I do feel a bit sleepy now. I wanted a chance to talk with him, but failed to find any topic.
The rain has stopped. You can see the stars.
It's like the music's so fast.
Don't tell me you want to go for a walk now.
Are you joining me? Though it is 2:30 a.m., I'd rather not walk the streets with you late at night.
Walking the streets late at night sounds fun, and no matter what happens, I won't be surprised. By the way, things like keys are very much from last century, right? Why are you still using one?
Old habits die hard, I guess. I just feel safer when I can actually hold something.
I didn't think you'd be so old school.
You can't judge a book by its cover. For example, before tonight, I'd have thought you and your friends played cooler party games.
Shut up!
The stars are very bright tonight. It reminds me of a method to help one fall asleep faster. Shall we try?
Alright, I'm guessing the rest is the same. I went back for that.
357.
I went back for that.
358.
Alright, it's fine.
246.
I wanted to rehear this line anyways. I wanted to rehear this
So,
part
what number
anyways.
are you currently
It's
on?
fine.
That's a good question.
Fucking
Good.
asshole.
That means it's working. You can go to bed now.
Xavier, you're different from what I had imagined.
Hmm? Different how?
Well, I can't think of anything in particular.
What did you think I was like at first, then?
A monster with a strong evil who kills every wanderer he sees, and you can never find him unless something bad happens.
None of that sounds very good.
Really? I was just saying you're talented and trustworthy. And distant at times. You're like a star in the night sky. So close, yet so far. A star that's out of reach.
A distant star. Stars are much farther away from the Earth compared to the moon. Humans rarely visit them. That must mean they're very lonely.
What if one day we bring home a star together?
How would we do that? It would be easier for a star to land on Earth and stay by your side.
He's talking about himself. That's nice. That was the line I wanted to rehear. Okay, guys. You know what I've realized from this exercise? Do you guys know what I've realized from this exercise? Does anybody want to guess? Does anybody want to guess what I've realized from this? I'll let you guys guess. Any guesses? From Toronto? Welcome, welcome. I've been to Toronto once. I have relatives there, but it's been a while. This is a mobile game. This is a mobile game. Recency bias, you're very much harem. I'm definitely harem. There's definitely some recency bias. That Xavier is really cute and deep. Nah, I thought he was cute before this. But, okay, so none of you guys got it right. What I've realized from this exercise is if I play this game, well, not even if I play this game, just like as myself. Oh wait, did I just get a follow or weird? Maybe not. Maybe Stream Alerts is still broken. Basically what I realized is I have the worst personality. Cause the first time around, I played by like as myself, right? The first round, I played as me. And we missed out on that entire romantic date, okay? The first time I played as me and I based all my answers on like choices that I would make, right? And what we ended up with that night was going out to kill wanderers, aka doing more work, right? Job related stuff. There was no counting stars. There was no romantic confession of like, wow, you're different from what I thought you were. No, we just worked more and I got locked out. Okay, and then we ended the night going to the security to like get me back into my apartment. Like we complete like so basically what I've learned from this exercise is I would do significantly better in the dating market if I had a different personality. Okay? Because shit. Like what the hell? That second ending was so much better than that first ending. Guys, that was terrible. Guys, that was terrible. The second ending so much better than the first ending. What oh. Okay, that was a follow this time, right? Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I can't believe how different the endings are. Was there a third ending? Or I did everything, right? I got everything. You got the normal ending at first, LOL. Yes, second ending was so good. It was so good. That was such a cute date. Like, such a cute date. Yes, second ending was so good. You did it all. Okay, good. You did everything. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, the second ending was so much better than the first ending. Like, what the fuck was the first ending, Alice? Oh, it pissed me off. Oh god, that pisses me off. Okay. perfect. Okay, let me pull up. World underneath is under the, oh yeah, under the stories. Oh god, I need to sneeze. Oh god. Okay. Hey Bex, I'm gonna try to get through the first World Underneath by myself, but if my voice gives out halfway, like, be ready to get on Discord, okay? Also, new followers, new friends, anyone just joining the channel, I don't normally sound like this. I have a cold, and that's why I sound like a frog today. Okay, let me look. What was the number of the... let me pull up the roadmap real quick. What was the number of the... Oh, 4 and 7. We're doing 4 and 7. 4 and 7. 4. Perfect. 4 and 7. But yeah, Xavier is really cute, guys. Like, oh, wait. Before I start this, let me just closing thoughts on the, well, I'll have more thoughts after I have a week to digest, so I'll talk about it more, I'm sure, next week. But how do I explain this? You guys know how, like, for me, like, Zane's appeal is, like, he's hard on the outside, but then, like, soft on the inside, right? So, like, he's, like, cold and, like, a little, I don't know, like, stone-faced and, like, a little out of reach, right? And then, like, when he shows, like, a little bit of, like, tenderness, you're like, OMG, right? Whereas Xavier, I feel like after this first myth, I kind of feel like he could have the opposite effect on me almost, where, like, normally he's, like, fluffy, right? Like, I'm not saying he's normally not scary, but, like, he's normally not scary. Like, I feel like normally he's like, oh, like, he's always napping, he's always hot-potting, like, he's, like, chill, right? And then that one scene where he, like, we had him backed up to the wall and then he got jealous and he, like, backed us up into the couch. Like, I can see him having the opposite effect, where, like, because he's always so laid back and chill, that when he's not, like, that's really hot too. So it's kind of like the opposite of what happened with Zane, but it still works either way, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like, I don't, it might be too cool. I don't want to, like, I mean, like, we do have to take recency bias into account, but, like, I don't think I see, but I don't see anyone coming in last. I was gonna say, like, I don't think I see Xavier coming in last. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if Xavier will come in first, but I don't see him coming in last. But, like, I don't see anyone coming in last at this point, so, you know what? I'm gonna just not say anything. Anyways, I can, just because, like, I thought the getting jealous at the Lumiere part thing, like, I thought that was really cute. And you guys said that there's a lot more of, like, the jealousy thing coming up. I feel like I'm holding out a little bit on that. Okay. Have you met, oh yes, I've met Silas. I've met Daddy. If any, I have, like, my entire lad's journey is actually on YouTube. So you guys can check that out. If you wanted to see when I first met Silas, it's in one of the VODs. Okay. So cute, super cute. Okay. He's a tsundere? Xavier? He's a tsundere? Xavier? I don't think Xavier's a tsundere. Xavier? Mysterious and comes off aloof, but he's very sweet, very gentlemanly, and princely. I do, in fact, know what you mean. Yeah. Holds a lot of mourning. I just always wish for his peace and happiness. Okay. I think when you read his last main story, you will see about his duality. Okay, well, we'll get to it soon. Oh, Zane being a tsundere. Okay, sorry, I was just very behind on chat. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense. Zane's not a tsundere either. I can see Zane more than Xavier for sure. Okay, wait, Bex, do you want to... Actually, let me do this now. Do you want to hop on the Discord and then, like, I mean, like, you can mute yourself first, and then when my voice gives out, I'll tap you in, so then we don't have to, like, pause halfway. Do we want to do that? Let me do that. Yep, okay, perfect. Let me drag you in. Okay, perfect. And then let me just make sure that my Discord is connected to my OBS. Just because my throat, I can, like, hear and feel it hurting. Okay. I will just make sure the Discord is... Okay. Discord is connecting. Okay, this should be it. Hey, Bex, you want to try saying something? Just to make sure it's working?
Est.
Ooh. Did you guys hear that?
I can hear myself on stream, so I think it's good.
Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna start, and then when my voice gives out, I'm gonna tap you in.
I gotcha.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let me see. 4. From the stars. Oh, we gotta start from chapter 1. Right? I clicked on 4, right? Okay, from the stars. Okay. 2033. Okay, chapter 1. No, chapter 4, subchapter 1, Sweeties. 2033, summer. 2033. Oh, so this is before the Chrono Rift catastrophe. 1 year before. Okay. 1 salted egg yolk cheesecake and 1 chocolate chiffon cake. Oh, great. We're starting with snacks that I want. Jeremiah, standing by the counter of Sweetie's cake shop, leans slightly forward. His bright eyes follow the girl behind the counter. Jeremiah, you perv. You've been coming here a lot recently, Jeremiah. Are you addicted to cakes now? Jeremiah's eyes dart around as he reveals a slightly goofy smile. Maybe. 2 boxes of beautifully wrapped cakes are placed in front of him. Jeremiah pays, then pushes the cheesecake back. This is for you. The girl is taken aback, a hint of surprise flickering across her face before she quickly recovers. If you keep doing this, my dad... my boss will say you're playing favorites. He'll be upset you're only treating me and not him. She turns to look at the middle-aged man behind her, who's busy decorating cakes with a piping bag. She turns back and shrugs at Jeremiah. It's a secret then, Jeremiah whispers, leaning closer. This is Jeremiah from the Planetary Shuttle Squad 2, requesting a secret cake exchange with Squad 1 member Bella. Please respond. Over. The girl chuckles, then quickly covers her mouth and whispers, Squad 1, Bella, message received. Beginning cake transfer. Over. Okay, Jeremiah, your friend is still outside. Don't keep him waiting. What nerds? This is kind of cute. Hey, that was the wrong move, Jeremiah. The correct move was to buy a cake for her dad, too. Okay, you gotta kiss the dad's ass. That was pretty cute. Though. I'm go-
Private_who just resubscribed for 33 months. Chapter 33. Today I confess my love and deep space for Alice. She thinks I troll her. I am innocent like the rest of chat. Don't let Alice verbally abuse you with lies about being a fitness streamer.
Okay, when have I ever said I was a fitness streamer? When have I ever said I was a fitness streamer? Okay, Private, thank you for the resub. The beginning was good. Chapter 33. Today I confess my love in deep space for Alice. Oh, that's good. Really? Why are we sharing that clip? Why are we sharing that? Nobody click on that clip. Okay? Private, thank you for the resub. I'm gonna keep reading. You just said I was no, I did not. I have never claimed to be a fitness streamer, okay? Okay, locking back in. Thank you, Private, for the lies. Also, Private, be nice to me today. I'm sick. Okay, I'm going, Jeremiah says, his tone suddenly a little awkward. By the way, you haven't forgotten about the dinner at my house on Sunday, right? Ding, ding, ding. The door of the cake shop closes. Xavier, who had been waiting for a long time, glances at Jeremiah. I thought you said you couldn't get used to Earth food. Oh, Jeremiah says, waving his hand. I bought it for displaying purposes. Xavier raises an eyebrow. Before he can say the words, Jeremiah knows it's coming. Jeremiah quickly pats his shoulder. Come on, teach me how to make some Oh no. Oh no, he's asking Xavier for cooking advice? That's like asking Vico for roasting advice. I know Vico's not here right now, but just know that Vico is not good with the comebacks, okay? Damn! Come on, teach me how to make some Earth dishes. You've been researching recipes recently, right? Bella loves marigolds. I want her to see them when she comes over for dinner, Jeremiah says, holding a vase as he passes by Xavier. He peeks out from behind the orange blossoms. Where do you think I should put it? At the door, by the dinner table, or on the balcony? After being asked the same thing for the 23rd time, Xavier glances at the door adorned with plants, then at the dinner table surrounded by fresh flowers, and finally at the balcony that can only be described as a sea of flowers. I think there's no space. Really? Baffled, Jeremiah looks around the house he rented a week ago. I didn't think it was this small when I saw it. You could hold it, Xavier suddenly says. Huh? Hold it and give it to her when you open the door. Jeremiah scratches his head. Oh, we're just friends. I don't want her to misunderstand. Huh? Huh? Okay, that's some mixed signal shit right there, Jeremiah. He turns to Xavier with a playful grin. Have you used this trick before? Xavier glances at him. What? What do you mean, what? Don't play dumb. Jeremiah nudges him. Xavier walks to the sofa, picks up a magazine, and sits down. Fine, don't tell me then. The oven in the kitchen signals the food is ready. Jeremiah insisted Xavier stay for the dinner he set up to greet his friend. His reason? It adds a human touch. Oh shit. Wearing oven mitts, he takes out the baked cheesy rice and sets it down in front of Xavier. Bella says that since we've met, we should make a mark in each other's lives. Otherwise, there's no point in meeting. Suddenly, it starts pouring outside. Xavier stares at the drenched sky and silence envelops the room. Come on, help me taste this. I've been taste testing this for the past few days. I can't even tell if it's good or bad anymore. Xavier looks away from the window and scoops up some rice covered in cheese and tomato sauce. The spoon is connected to the bowl via a string of cheese. It's all right. Needs a bit more salt. Really? Guys, do we trust Xavier's taste buds? Jeremiah frowns, eating a spoonful himself. Even after coming with the backtrackers to this place over 200 years ago, he still can't fully understand the diverse tastes of Earthlings. Wait till you try Cantonese food. But since Xavier suggested it, there must be a reason. He nods. I'm just treating her to a meal. When Isaiah was looking for us before, she helped cover for me. I know nothing can happen between us. We don't age the way people here do. It wouldn't be fair. Oh man, it's like Edward Cullen all over again. As Jeremiah eats, he rambles on, not even real. Hey, you know what, Jeremiah? If you can't give her the life she deserves, stop wasting her time. A woman's best years, a woman is like a flower. The best years are fleeting, okay? Don't let her waste her time on you, you asshole. What do you mean we're just friends? And she, oh god damn. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. As Jeremiah eats, he rambles on, not even realizing the unease hidden in his voice. Don't worry, I don't have any ulterior motives. Besides, I haven't finished my main tasks yet. I'm the one who has to fix the spaceship's launcher, right? Oh my god, no ulterior motives. So you're just out here sending mixed signals and like are you just gifting everybody cakes? The rain outside is relentless. Through the window, the raindrops seem to be capable of piercing through anything. They crisply pitter-patter as they hit the glass. Xavier puts down his spoon, wipes his mouth, and stands up. Forget it. You haven't fixed it in 200 years. You might as well focus on dating. What? In a flash of light, Xavier disappears along with the newly modified accelerator Jeremiah had on the table. He sighs and takes the dishes back to the now empty kitchen. If someone told him hundreds of years ago, back when the Traceback 2 was riddled with holes from an asteroid as they were in a cosmic turbulence, he would face the mundane problem of greasy dishes, he would have laughed. He understands Xavier's indifferent reaction. As the leader of the backtrackers, Xavier must have seen more of his former companions leave compared to Jeremiah. Asteroids, turbulence, and the collapse of wormholes couldn't tear Traceback 2's team apart. With Xavier there, they managed to break through the universe's most impregnable? Shouldn't have been impenetrable, but whatever. Space-time barrier. Yet such an invincible team eventually dissolved in the mundane times of this era, from a loved one handing them flowers. The radio behind Jeremiah switches from its regular program to a news broadcast. The year isn't over yet, but we've already predicted that this will be the heaviest, most widespread rain. It's expected to end on Saturday. Sunday will be sunny. It will be perfect for a trip. Let's look forward to a wonderful weekend. He turns off the TV and walks onto the flower-filled balcony. There's a tranquil sunset, no monsters, no fluctuations, and no need to fight in the cosmos. Living like this is the reason why many people left the backtrackers. Maybe those who left just missed home too much. Chapter 3, Waterfall Inside Forest. After leaving Jeremiah's fabricated home, Xavier walks under the moonlight to a secluded forest on the city outskirts. Behind the dense forest and the signal blocking zone is the largest cosmic signal transmission and reception station. It was secretly built by Lincoln City. He could technically teleport to any place he had been before using his evol, but he always slows down when passing this signal station. The blue light on the top of the tower flickers, almost blending in with the starry sky. Apart from that, most of the buildings in the base aren't tall. They're sparsely scattered in the forest clearing. Occasionally, maintenance staff would walk around, their whispers echoing in the distance. These faint sounds are as comforting as the cosmic white noise they heard when they traveled through unfamiliar galaxies. His mind wanders back to the seemingly endless journey back when he slept in the hibernation pod. He heads deeper into the forest through a pitch black valley, walking until no buildings are okay, yeah, Bex, I might need you soon. No buildings are visible. There he reaches his destination, the crash site of Traceback 2. Only part of the wreckage is above. Okay, let me at least finish this chapter. Only part of the wreckage is above ground. He pushes away the vines and places Jeremiah's accelerator into the launcher. He lights it with his evol. Little specks of light flow from his hand into the leaves below. Soon, blue electricity starts flowing and a cold mechanical noise echoes under the starry sky. He said, whoa, what happened? What happened there? He sits down in the pilot's seat quietly waiting for the result. Unfortunately, the forests in every space, time, sound, and smell the same. He closes his eyes thinking about his home. Some say that from a higher dimensional perspective, time doesn't exist. The past past, present, and future unfold in the same space. A person can only see the world before them because their eyes can only perceive the light projected from it. If this is true, then somewhere in the vast cosmos there might exist a point where light from countless timelines converges. If that, maybe there's, somewhere in the vast cosmos, maybe in another life, I'm rich and happy instead of poor and going to work tomorrow. From there, one could see every star that ever existed from the explosion of the universe to its eventual collapse, and witness every possible ending the world could take under an infinite number of choices. The mechanical roar subsides, leaving the forest in silence and darkness. It's hopeless without protocore energy. He collects his scattered thoughts and opens his eyes to a cascading waterfall of stars in the forest. He raises his hand as though he wants to catch them. If time really doesn't exist, then within this sea of stars before him, could he see Philos and his and her little planet? Okay, Bex, I need help. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh God. I tried. It hurts. Oh man, I wanted to push through, at least finish one, but
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Do you want me to share my screen?
I think I'm gonna read from mine. That
Oh.
way you don't have to worry about when you click. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you can just feel free to just say pause.
Oh,
Anytime you want me to pause.
Yeah. Wait, I do have a question first before we continue,
Mhm.
Bex. I have a question for you and chat. Do you guys prefer this cold voice breaking pubescent chain smoker manly frog like voice or my southern accent? You gotta choose one. Would you guys prefer this or would you guys prefer my southern accent when I voice read? What do you guys think? If you must choose one. Oh wait, Ina's in chat. Hi. Neither? Southern accent? Oh yo, I saw somebody said they prefer my southern accent. I take this every day? No way. Hey Bex, can you read in a southern accent?
No, that will not be happening.
You want to try?
I do not.
Okay. All right. Okay, from the top, next chapter with some passion, Bex. Let's go.
Right.
Okay.
Chapter 4.
Oh wait, sorry. Is Bex
Catastrophe.
loud enough? Do I need to turn her up? Let me know. Compared to the music, okay? Let me know if I have to turn her up. Just pull. Oh, she's good. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you guys. Oh.
Chapter 4. Catastrophe. A year passes. Jeremiah still hasn't found a suitable power source to start the spaceship. The rented home gradually became his real home. After arriving in this era, several unwritten rules were formed among the backtrackers, such as changing residences regularly and avoiding unnecessary contact. After obtaining the identity of a normal person, Jeremiah loses all contact with Xavier. He did look for him many times privately, but in a way he feels as though this fruitless search might be better. Whether it's because of guilt or not wanting another traitor like Isaiah to trouble Xavier, he doesn't know. Besides, with his current appearance, gloves and an apron, he really wouldn't know what to say if he were to meet his former captain. His days drifting in Traceback 2 feel like a dream from a previous life. Jeremiah's biggest worry now is how to give Bella a ring and invite her to live in his home he built for her. But before he can come up with a satisfactory plan, a 3-day polar night begins. He had a bad feeling about it, all of which comes to fruition when, at 3 a.m. on the last day, he sees a wanderer. It pierces through the skyscrapers of Lincoln City like a meteor, shooting right through the sun.
Wait! My first question was, isn't he not supposed to be with her because he's gonna age? But wait, Bex, I just got this really bad feeling that the Wanderer's gonna kill Bella. No way, right? Because if it kills Bella, no way he's as nice and cheerful as he is right now in the main story. You can't tell me, right? You can't tell me? Okay, sorry.
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But that is the point of them saying, limited contact, like
Right.
they weren't supposed to be involved.
Right.
But they were just here for so long that they kind of lost hope, I think, of leaving.
Yeah, but they still don't age.
True. Xavier doesn't either. And we assume MC probably does.
But it's a little different because MC will die, but she'll be reborn eventually.
Definitely different, yes.
Yeah. Whereas here, all right, okay, yeah, keep going, okay.
Okay. But before he can come up with a satisfactory plan, a 3-day polar night begins. He had a bad feeling about it, all of which comes to fruition when, at 3 a.m. on the last day, he sees a wanderer. It pierces through the skyscrapers of Lincoln City like a meteor, shooting right through the psychological defenses of its citizens. People who have never seen such a monster are captured by death as they're enveloped in fear. They cry as they say their final goodbyes to family, friends, and lovers. Then they're mercilessly crushed by a wanderer that somehow appeared behind them, becoming a handful of dust. When Jeremiah reaches Sweetie's cake shop, he only...
Bex, this is the catastrophe.
This is the Chrono Rift catastrophe.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It's in the fucking title. Wait, I just put it together. Like, this is the Chrono Rift catastrophe 2034, a year after. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. It's in the title. Okay, wow, okay, sorry, continue, sorry. It just clicked. Okay, it just clicked.
When Jeremiah reaches Sweetie's cake shop, he only sees collapsed buildings and destroyed shop signs. In the ruins, a small marigold is buried under the rubble. He doesn't dwell on it for long, quickly realizing he's perhaps one of the few people who knows how to defeat these monsters. But when he tries to shatter the Wanderer's protocore as he had done when part of the Order of Lightseekers, he finds no weapons at hand or within sight. This era is far behind the level of technology they had on Philos. His peaceful life has almost made him forget how to fight. As the monster's roar reaches his ears, he rolls over and watches helplessly as the marigold disintegrates in a dark blue energy wave.
I'm not worried. Lumiere's coming.
In the early days of the catastrophe, he briefly worked with Xavier in the most devastated areas. Standing in the middle of a severely damaged road, Xavier rescued a girl and disappeared soon after.
That girl was me.
Jeremiah knows that he must have found her. The disaster lasted much longer than anyone imagined. On January 1st, 2035, the Hunters Association was officially established. The president announces in the January 1st agreement that they may have to coexist with wanderers. The newly rebuilt Azure Square broadcasts this historical moment on a giant holographic screen. Jeremiah is in the crowd when it plays. It feels as if an ancient spaceship has finally landed, and the real Traceback mission has just begun.
Wait, Bex, question. Chrono Rift catastrophe happened 2034, and MC says that Lumiere saved her how many years ago? Was it 14?
It's during the catastrophe that he saves her.
But
yeah, like 14
years ago, right? So how old was MC? MC must have been a kid.
Yeah, she is.
But he knew that it was her. So that's some like Jacob Renesmee shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like, I love that I know that like some of you like I love that like you guys would pick up the, you know what I mean? Because like the League boys will have no idea what I'm saying, but you knew exactly what I'm saying, right?
I knew exactly what you're saying.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, continue. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Chapter 5, Philo. In 2037, Lincoln City mostly rebuilt itself at an almost incredible speed. After mastering the purification and use of protocore energy, it's even more prosperous than before the disaster. Xavier walks around a corner and is hit by a floral scent. He looks up to see a flower shop called Philo.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. When you said Xavier walks around a corner and is hit, I was like, hit by a car? I don't know why that was I was concerned. I was like, he gets hit by a car? Okay, sorry, continue. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Also, you're doing a fantastic job reading. I feel like this is like an ebook.
Thank you. Xavier walks around a corner and is hit by a floral scent. He looks up to see a flower shop called Philo. Its golden marigolds spill out onto the street. It's all very familiar. He vaguely remembers this used to be a cake shop. The shopkeeper, carrying a potted plant, pushes open the glass door. His greeting is caught in his throat at the sight of Xavier.
Wait, Bex, can you confirm that that means that Bella and her dad died?
Yeah. Yeah.
They died and he bought the shop that they owned?
Yeah. And that's his flower shop.
He didn't get to propose to her?
No.
Okay. That's just it. Okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, please.
It's all very familiar. He vaguely remembers this used to be a cake shop. The shopkeeper, carrying a potted plant, pushes open the glass door. His greeting is caught in his throat at the sight of Xavier. I bought this place, so I'm living here now. The backyard is a greenhouse, and the third floor is a workspace. Jeremiah invites his long-lost friend into the shop and serves 2 cups of hot tea. The spaceship's launcher is, "Did she eat dinner at your place that weekend?" Xavier unexpectedly interrupts him with a long-lost memory, leaving Jeremiah somewhat at a loss. "Ah, you mean Bella?" He scratches his head. "She did, and she immediately noticed that I rented the house. Bella said no one would clear out a house until it's only filled with flowers. She knew who I was from the start, and said she saw me when she was a child. She also said she'd like to see my real home, if she could." Jeremiah touches a small ring he wears on a necklace as he speaks. Then he tucks it back into his collar. "Enough about me. How are you? Do you need a new identity? I can get you one."
Wait, was that the engagement ring?
"Yeah."
Okay, continue.
Xavier shakes his head. Walking over to a cluster of blue flowers, in the center of the 5 petals is a small yellow star. Wavy leaf sea lavender. He hasn't seen one in a long time. I won't lie, I felt quite guilty these past 2 years. It seems like everyone had a reason to give up and leave halfway except you. Well, you did too, but you wouldn't because no one could replace you. We all thought that you'd still make it to the end, even if you were the only one left. It's cruel, but sometimes I think those of us who left early can live their lives in peace as long as you're still holding on. You can always choose what kind of life you want to lead," Xavier says softly. It's as if tiny suns illuminate the slightly wilted petals. "Have you gotten used to Earth food?" Jeremiah stands up. "Captain, can I come back?" Xavier looks at him, seemingly thinking his question is unnecessary. "Just do what you think is right." By the time Xavier leaves Philo, night has already enveloped the newly built Lincoln City. On the overpass, Xavier looks down at the endless stream of cars and hurried pedestrians. Everyone is absorbed in their journey, and not a single person pauses to gaze at the stars above. Of course, it's late. Everyone is rushing home. Like how all life ultimately returns to where it came from. No matter what he chooses, his fate always remains the same. Xavier, you already found her, right? So why don't you settle down somewhere? As he leaves, Jeremiah's words echo in his ears. His gaze falls on the distant cityscape. Over the years, the light pollution in Lincoln City has become increasingly severe, making it impossible to see anything. He remembers the waterfall of stars he had seen deep in the forest. That's his last memory of his distant homeland. Maybe this time, he can settle down. If possible, he wants a place where he can see the stars.
You know, I like you reading because I think, like, okay, so I think that if I had to read that, like, okay, I cried a little bit, right? I cried a little bit, but because you were reading, I could focus on breathing. If I had started reading and I had to continue reading while crying, I think it would, I mean, like, we've all seen the shorts of me crying, right? So I actually think you reading during the sad parts is good, because I could just focus on my breathing, so this is good.
Right. Yes, saved you some tissues.
Yeah, because like if I start crying and I have to continue reading, right, like it's bad. So this worked out. But so Bella knew that he was an alien too.
Mm-hmm.
And also, your voice acting was very good. That one line, like, I felt so much emotion. That one line you read, Xavier, you already found her, right? So why don't you settle down somewhere? Like, how you read that line, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Beautiful. Do you read out loud to your students?
I do. Yeah,
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, next one was it 7?
I think 7, yes.
Let me just double check the roadmap.
Yeah, with light.
With light, okay. Yeah, like, I kind of knew. Wait, I called it, right? I called it that Bella was gonna die, right? But I guess I was kind of stupid because the Chrono Rift catastrophe, most people died. I guess I just didn't put it together that the Chrono Rift catastrophe was that incident like that day. I should have put it together. But, like, I don't know why. Like, I guess I got so excited that I realized it was a Chrono Rift catastrophe that I missed the fact that she died. Okay, and then when it hit later, it hurt more. You know?
Did you go back and see, like, where you should have picked it up?
Yes, when they said that the shop was, like, destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
When it talks about, like, the marigold in the street.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm really glad. I actually read this one out loud to myself this morning.
Oh.
Just to make sure I was going to be able to do it. And
Yeah.
so I cried a lot about it this morning.
Wait, so wait, this was actually a concern of mine, right? So when I first started the game, I would have G, J, or Kat help read for me, right? And then the girls have offered, like, they're like, oh, we can help read too, like, we love the lore, whatever, right? Because, like, G and J are playing Maple Story anyways. But one of my concerns was, like, wait, if I'm crying, you guys are gonna be crying too. Like, how are you guys gonna get through the lore? So Bex is telling me now she has to cry in the morning in order to read for me at night.
It was just, it had been a long time since I read this one, and chat knows there's some other things and other cards and stuff that actually make this one even harder to read.
That's amazing. Wait.
So I wanted to revisit it this morning to make sure that I was going to be able to make it through without just bawling. And I'm really glad I did, because it would have been tough.
Wait, I love this committee so much. It's like, guys, I woke up early this Sunday morning to read and cry so I can prepare to read and not cry on Alice's stream tonight. That's so funny. Okay. Next one. Oh, am I gonna need tissues for chapter 7 or no?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Chapter 7.
Chapter 1. A more important matter. The office is quiet as night falls. Tara tiptoes past empty desks, her eyes drawn by the faint hum of electronics to a bunch of old monitors in the corner. Nero, she whispers, everyone's at the team building retreat. Why don't you join them? Tara taps the back of a monitor and leans against the window. She crosses her arms. After a second passes, the screen flickers as a single
Bex,
word
I'm
is
so
heard.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need another minute. I'm just thinking about Jeremiah still. This poor
Sure,
guy.
yes.
Like, wait, I thought I could, like, lock it, but, like, the music is too happy. Like, I'm still mourning right now.
I know, I get it.
I'm
yeah.
still mourning. Like, the guy lost his fiance.
Yeah, and he wears the ring around his neck.
Oh my God, that killed me.
Yeah.
Like, the music is too happy now for my mood. I'm like, no, because you know what? Like in the beginning, like, right? It like, I feel like, how do I even, like, express this into words, right? Like, at first, like, okay, like this music is too happy for now. I gotta explain my thoughts first, okay? So at first, he basically said, we're just friends. I can't love her because I'm not gonna age the way that she does, right? Like, we can't be together, okay? And then he overcomes that obstacle, right? Like, he has to, like, he had to, like, I don't know, like, internally fight himself to, like, get over the fact, right? And then it's like, okay, like, let me fall in love with her. Let me propose to her. Like, I'm ready to, like, let her in, right? And then she dies! And then she fucking dies! Like, hello?
Yeah. Yes. I would imagine her telling him that she knew that he, like, what he was, basically, right?
Yeah.
Was probably one of the main things that allowed him to let her in.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But, like, not only would it, like, allow him to let her in, I feel like if I was him, like, it would make me love her more. It's like, oh, wow, like, you accept me for, every... Fucking JHP says, how rude of her, for real, to die. Like, how rude of her to die. All right, thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Anyways, okay.
Pie's in here quoting Twilight to you.
What's Pie saying?
You guys got jokes, huh?
Wait, what's Pie saying? Let me see.
I know what you are. Say it.
Wait, that wasn't in the book.
I'm familiar, yeah.
Like that scene, the first time I saw it, right? Like that forest scene, it did not turn out the way I envisioned it from the book, but whatever.
I don't remember it nearly well enough to critique it anymore.
Yeah.
I just remember going to see the movie
and was like,
after I'd read
right?
the books, and I was like, I'm not sure I would have understood what happened if I didn't read the book.
No, no, the movie, like the pace,
is pretty bad.
The moving, like the pacing of the movie was like too fast. I felt like. But okay. Anyways, okay.
Okay.
Now I'm
Are
gonna.
we ready for?
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
jovial
I'm gonna
music?
cry off stream. I'm gonna cry off stream tonight. Okay. I am a professional. Okay. I am a professional, lads. Like, player. I'm gonna put my emotions aside. Like, I love Jeremiah more now, guys. Like, I liked him before, but like now knowing his backstory and the fact that he wears the engagement ring as a necklace,
He's so lovable.
I'm not crying. Who's crying? I am a rock. Okay. Chapter 7, happy music. I'm gonna cry after stream.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're good to go now.
Yeah.
Chapter 1, a more important matter. The office is quiet as night falls. Tara tiptoes past empty desks, her eyes drawn by the faint hum of electronics to a bunch of old monitors in the corner. Nero, she whispers. Everyone's at the team building retreat. Why don't you join them? Tara taps the back of a monitor and leans against the window. She crosses her arms. After a second passes, the screen flickers as a single word is heard. I told Andrew that if you showed up, you'd be buried in brand new Wanderer data for the next month. And you'd even get to visit the Wanderer Sampling Center in person. He was willing to give his seal of approval. The response wavers this time. Tara can't help but feel more confident. There's a team building event tonight, and Tara's on a mission. A bet, actually. The prize? Afternoon tea with the loser paying for a mountain of fees. Everyone's convinced Nero, the opposite of a social butterfly, won't show up. Everyone except Tara. She believes she has a knack for persuasion. And with Andrew on her side, her odds are looking good. It's such a good opportunity to bond with people. You'd be crazy to miss it. 3, 2, Half of Nero's face peeks out from behind the monitor. Terror and excitement hilariously battle each other in his eyes. Just as victory seems within reach, a notification erupts from his phone. Nero grabs it, his face draining of color as he reads it. No, I'm not going. Tara's smile evaporates as Nero makes a beeline for the exit. What could possibly be more important than a chance to see a rare wanderer closely? The answer arrives like a fly on her phone. A notification pops up from the group chat called Spilling Tea, and it's a bombshell. Lincoln citizens are holding another poll for their top 10 hunters. After 7 days, will that man still reign supreme as the strongest hunter? The pieces fall into place for Tara. When it comes to Nero, there's only one thing that takes higher priority than his visit to the Wanderers. His unwavering worship of Lumiere, the legendary hunter.
Everybody wants to steal my boy. Any One Direction fans? Okay. Chapter 2.
Chapter 2, Sleepless Friday Night. 7:28 p.m. Nero slams the door to his home, turns on his computer, and rubs his hands together in anticipation. There are 32 minutes left until the Lumiere voting begins. He could easily rig the whole thing with his tech skills, but that's not how he works. Nero believes in the awesome power of light itself. Suddenly, a series of swooshes pierce the air. Nero jumps. It's the unmistakable ringtone from his phone, the iconic sound effect of Hunter Lux's entrance straight from Super Hunter's Hunter Lux special. It's time to become his alter ego, the leader of Lumiere's ultimate fan site.
Huh?
Chief.
Wait, Nero is the leader of Xavier's fan site? I did not see this coming. Wait, this is actually so cute. I did not see this coming.
Yeah.
Wait, can you imagine
He's
how
the president
awkward?
of the Lumiere fan club.
Wait, does Xavier know that his coworker is that?
I
Wait,
actually don't know. I can't remember.
if he did know, like I'm just trying to think of like his reaction. That's actually hilarious. Okay,
It's really funny.
that's cute.
Chief, it's a disaster. The site's been hacked. Quantum Bro, another rumor mill is starting. Lumiere hater alert. Chief, check the top comment. Nero opens the meticulously maintained Light Chasers website, his heart sinking as an unfamiliar post appears on the homepage. A deep breath buys him a moment to compose himself. He is a warrior, preparing to face a great adversary, a troll. The post is a monstrosity. An indiscernible figure wearing a Lumiere outfit lurks in the dark corners of a grimy N109 zone alleyway. That unmistakable mask leaves no doubt about who it is. Lumiere. Bold text screams across the top of the page. Lumiere, the deceiver unmasked. His seven sins revealed. The first sin is deception. Tragic. Where's the ultimate beauty button beneath the mask? Here's the security footage. A burst of light transforms into a hooded figure near a florist's. It's enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. After all, anyone with the light evol is incredibly rare, and this hooded guy has the same physique as Lumiere. It's uncanny. And when he lowered his hood, he had a face etched with wrinkles. It's a stark contrast to the youthful image of Lumiere that everyone imagined. Decades of heroism should leave him middle-aged at least, right? Still. A blurry video sits below the text, the wrinkles catching the streetlight's illumination in a way that makes Nero shudder. Voting is only a few minutes away. Nero springs into action. His fingers fly across the keyboard, bypassing the city's security system to access the raw footage from that location. The light chaser flashes a confident smile. As the revered leader of the Light Chasers website, his data wrangling skills are legendary, even though he never shows up for their offline events. A calming message flashes across the site. It's okay, everyone. I'm on the chase. Quantum Socialite. Actually, a frame-by-frame analysis confirms that geezer in the video isn't Lumiere. Here's why. Number 1. It's clear he's built differently. Lumiere's got a superior physique. Number 2. This guy walks like a sack of potatoes compared to Lumiere's graceful moves. And number 3, and here's a deep dive into the evol particle readings, the colors and amplitude aren't even close to Lumiere's signature. Check the pinned video for the full breakdown. Truth prevails.
I'm sorry. This Nero is his full-time job is to be the tech guy, right?
Yeah.
And he's using his top team unicorns skills to be the head of the Lumiere fan base.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm having trouble putting these two identities together. Like the Hannah Montana double life thing is coming back. I'm like, what? Okay, well, all I can say is one day I hope to have a hater, and then I hope to have a Nero, whatever this is, defend me.
Right.
Yeah, whatever this is. Continue, thank you.
4 a.m. Nero, sporting some serious eye bags, finally catches a glimpse of dawnlight seeping through the curtains. Exhaustion crashes over him like a welcoming wave after he spent the night defending his hero. A small smile graces his lips. justice was served.
I'm sorry, this is so cute. This is actually so cute. Like, he's just like, he's a keyboard warrior.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay.
Chapter 3. The introvert bites back. The second sin is pride. Ridiculous. Does Lumiere even care? A new day, a new sin to expose. Let's hear what this old light chaser has to say. Here's a disgruntled voice disguised by a voice changer ranting about a night of dashed hopes. That year, an insider tip promised Lumiere's appearance at the grand opening of Azure Square. Thousands of fans shivered in the spring chill only to be left disappointed. This self-absorbed guy doesn't deserve their devotion. A memory flickers to life. Nero, a scrawny 10-year-old back when the high-speed railway was a dream, remembers his dad planning a grueling 7 to 8 hour drive to Lincoln City. According to a rumor, Lumiere would appear at Azure Square, but the Hunters Association dispelled this rumor, so he stayed at home. Something was off. Even the association wouldn't have Lumiere's personal info. Where did this insider tip come from? Nero activates his expert mode and scours the web for traces of this old rumor. Finally, buried in an outdated private forums back-end database, he stumbles upon a message. We must construct the illusion of truth, spread the rumor, and we can force Lumiere to show up. Quantum Socialite. Actually, the Hunters Association issued a notice 3 days before the opening. They said Lumiere wouldn't be attending. It's still on their website. Now let's talk about real pride. These chat logs clearly show people were spreading rumors even after the official announcement. They were basically trying to guilt-trip Lumiere's fans into forcing him to appear. Those people don't deserve to be light chasers. Just as Nero wraps up his digital investigation, a blast from the past pops up. It's a message he sent to the Hunters Association in his younger days. I really want to meet Lumiere. And nestled among the few responses is a gem. Instead of looking up to the light, why not become a light that illuminates the world for others? The memory sparks a familiar warmth. It was the summer he decided to become a hunter himself.
Wait, I like that quote a lot. I wonder who wrote it. Like, it's not like actually Xavier who wrote it, right? That doesn't seem like something Xavier would do with it. Like,
it's hard to say.
Do we know, like...
It would be something I think that, like, even just the Hunters Association might have said.
Right. Like marketing. Like, we need more workers. We need more employees. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, like, I feel like it's something Xavier could say, but I don't think he would be looking through forums or, like, emails about himself. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
The third sin is sloth. Shocking. Lumiere actually sleeps with wanderers. You thought Lumiere was different?
Wait, what did you just say to me? Sleeps? They're saying my boyfriend. What's the word when you like the monsters, like as a tentacle lover? Like what is the word? Do you know what the word is, Bex?
I know a word for it.
What is it?
Yeah, Celestial's got it.
Monster fucker, that's it? I thought there was...
I believe that's what we call them.
Oh, bestiality. That's the word I was thinking of.
I mean, that's the legal charge. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, either way, this is... Wait, are they calling
bestiality is animals. That's not monsters, necessarily.
Oh, true. Okay, wait, are they calling me a monster? Because I'm the only person he's sleeping with. Alright, anyways. This is a wild third sin, chat. This is wild.
You thought Lumiere was different. Here he is sharing a cozy nap with the enemy. Look closely. Doesn't that glow next to the heart knave look familiar? The photographer claims he stumbled upon this scene. Lumiere supposedly vanished the moment the picture was snapped, and this incriminating evidence was left behind. Quantum Socialite. Talking about wanderers in front of me is like teaching a fish how to swim. As an intelligentsia-type wanderer, hurt knave can influence the human psyche. Being attacked by a hurt knave means the victim can be trapped in an illusion. It's extremely dangerous. But if you look closely at the hurt knave's hands, you'll see light cuffs. The crystalline blade has also lost its shine, indicating its protocore energy has been depleted. By the way, this photo was taken at 2:37 a.m. While we were sleeping, Lumiere was out there battling wanderers to protect us. He must have been exhausted from his efforts. He wanted to rest after his victory, but he was disturbed by you, an unethical photographer, and had to leave. It can get chilly at night. Please cover Lumiere with a soft blanket next time to keep him from catching a cold.
Yeah, you fucking paparazzo.
Nero hammers away at the keyboard, frustration fueling his fingers, but there's a flicker of hope. The photo of the hurt knave is undeniably real, and the curled-up figure sparks a strange joy. He doesn't know why the flash of light that supposedly belongs to Lumiere feels familiar. It reminds him of a similar light he saw behind a monitor at the Hunters Association. It was but a fleeting moment when he was alone. Where did that light come from?
Wait. Can you imagine his reaction if he finds out that his coworker has been his hero this entire time?
Probably Xavier's worst nightmare, frankly.
Definitely Xavier's worst nightmare, but I feel like Nero would pee his pants.
Probably.
I would love to see that. Like, I would love to see it.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
Somebody write that fanfic, thank you.
The next 3 days drag on. The remaining accusations, structured and seemingly logical, crumble under scrutiny. Nero blasts through them with official data from the Hunters Association's public platform. There was no need for his expert skills this time. The fourth sin is greed, this post claims. Lumiere hoards protocores and secretly auctions them off to the black market after conveniently finding them in battle. Lumiere's presence leads to unrecycled protocores, but the Association's protocore tracking platform exposes this lie. The cores in question were destroyed after the Wanderer encounters were confirmed. The fifth sin is envy. This claims Lumiere often hacks the hunting leaderboard on the Abyssal Chaos forum. By baiting challengers with a fake top spot, he eliminates them to steal their protocores, but it turns out Lumiere helped apprehend the Tenebrae the Association had been chasing for years. The sixth sin is violence, talks about the recent Tezcatlipoca subway sighting and the Azure Square attack. They were elaborate hoaxes set up by Lumiere's team to make him more popular. The other person fighting alongside Lumiere is the true mastermind. It's a money-grabbing scheme to push Lumiere into the top 10 hunters and allow him to rule the hunter world with an iron fist.
Wait, did they just call me the true mastermind?
I think so, yeah.
Me? They just called MC. They just called me, right? They're talking about me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. I mean, like, the last sin, that was wild. Sixth sin is violence. I'm a fucking hunter, you dumbass. It's my job to be violent. Okay.
Yeah. Quantum social aid. 6 days, huh? I'd like to thank the troll for stirring the pot. While your last accusation was all over the place, it did give me a chance to showcase Lumiere's heroism to everyone. It was even greater proof that he's the ultimate role model. But amidst the flurry of denials, Nero obtains a detail from some classified documents. Whether it's the destroyed protocores, Tezcatlipoca's return, or the Azure Square attack, all these events involve one person. It's his constantly absent colleague from Alpha Team, Xavier. Nero starts piecing together a theory about this mysterious teammate. But compared to the bombshell of the seventh day, they're nothing.
Wait a second. All these events involve one person. Okay. So, is he gonna figure it out?
Should we find out?
Yeah.
Chapter 4. Has the light vanished? Nero stares at the screen. The words, "The seventh sin is death. The light has faded," burn themselves into his retinas. This isn't the dramatic takedown he expected. It's just a few leftover documents, but their content hits him hard like venom coursing through his veins. He feels nauseated as he reads them. Light evol has been detected. Evolver's evol limit cannot be defined. Any attempts to probe its limit triggers a special neck suppressor, which prevents the evolver from using their full power. The techies can't explain it. No physical form detected, no scars, and the energy suppression field acts like a protofield anomaly.
Wait.
Wait.
Let me reread that 1 second. it's talking about his, like, the red chain around his neck, right? The collar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the suppressor.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
After conducting a series of experiments in the lab, the techies finally unraveled the suppressor's mechanism. They boosted its threshold and got a basic understanding of some of its mechanisms. Below the text is a close-up of someone's throat, the evol suppressor pulsating as a vicious, constrictive red ring of light. And then there's a bit of silver in the corner. It's a tassel earring. Nero's breath hitches. He knows only one person who would wear that. The site explodes. Thousands tag Quantum Socialite and demand answers. Others mock the blind faith in the light. Their words pierce Nero's insides. This information isn't in his meticulously curated Lumiere archives. Panic claws away at him. The empty Alpha Team office makes him feel colder. He bites his lip. His fists are clenched, and he breaks out in a cold sweat. No matter how deep his breaths are, the hunter's watch on his wrist keeps sounding a health warning. Xavier has been going to the office more than usual. He's meeting up with someone, maybe. He scans the room as incessant beeping reaches his ears. Following the sound, he finds Nero, whose eyes are red and teary. Did something happen? Xavier asks, his gaze flitting between Nero and the screen. Nero slowly lifts his head and glances at the colleague he rarely sees. He wants to ignore the question, but the photo on his screen, the captured Lumiere radiating an unshakable serenity, triggers a tsunami of emotions he's been desperately trying to hold back. Did something happen? Why are you asking me that? Look at this! Do you even recognize him? He practically throws the screen at Xavier, who raises an eyebrow and leans back a little. See the earring? That's Lumiere. Lumiere could be dead. Oh, Xavier nods. Maybe you should go home. Go home? We don't even know if he's alive, and you just want to go home? Replacing the beeping is a shrill alarm that pierces the tense silence. Nero's breathing quickens and hyperventilation threatens to take hold. Xavier quickly grabs a paper bag and offers it to him. He tries to offer a few words of comfort. Calm down. He should be okay now. Nero glares at Xavier, his gaze capable of melting glaciers. He snatches the paper bag and buries his face in it. His shoulders slump and a defeated sigh escapes his lips. You don't understand him at all.
Yo, the voice acting, A+, Bex. A+.
Thank you. I'm trying to capture, like, the essence of, like, this somewhat crazed, fully adult man fanboy.
No, that was actually really good, because, like, Nero sounded unhinged, and then, like, Xavier's nonchalant, like, that was really good. I was laughing. That was really good.
Chapter 5. A Little Chat. 2 weeks of nail-biting anticipation finally culminate as the latest Top 10 Hunters list is released. Unsurprisingly, Lumiere reigns supreme once again, with even more votes than in previous years. But a new name throws a curveball. Quantum Socialite rockets into 10th place and sports the official Deepspace Hunter logo instead of a personal photo. Who is this mysterious hunter? Is he even real?
Wait!
The public doesn't...
Don't tell me Quantum Socialite is Xavier. Don't tell me Xavier's Lumiere's biggest hater.
Oh, Quantum Socialite is Nero.
Oh, no, sorry. Wait, Quantum Socialite is the one responding.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, but what if Xavier's the one posting shit about Lumiere?
What if?
Because he's jealous of Xavier, remember? No, I mean, Xavier is jealous of Lumiere. So what if Xavier's the one writing shit about Lumiere?
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy? I'm going crazy, right? But it would make sense after
Sure.
the myth that I just did.
Mm-hmm.
No, think about it, guys. Xavier wants to be low-key, right? Like, he doesn't want Lumiere to be super popular. So I think that, like, he is his biggest hater. So he's writing shit about himself on the internet to, like, okay, it's fine, whatever. Like, okay, it's fine. He probably doesn't want Lumiere to win #1. Am I crazy?
I would expect you're probably right.
Right?
Xavier probably doesn't want Lumiere to win.
Yeah, he's low-key, he's introverted, he doesn't want to be #1, so he talks shit about himself on forums. Okay. Sorry, continue.
The public doesn't seem to care and showers Quantum Socialite with votes anyway. The bold colors and flashy design, this intelligentsia-type wanderer perfectly captures the spirit of today's youth, especially the heart knave with its crystalline blade, supermodel-like figure, and creepy hollow face. It's mesmerizing. I hope your company seriously considers launching a line of wanderer plushies. They'd be a hit, trust me. After sending his 40-second feedback email to Twinkle Toys, Nero puts his phone away and stands outside the training room. Xavier walks out, and Nero takes a deep breath. He stops him. Hey, I overreacted last time. Sorry about that. And Xavier, I think I figured out one of your secrets. It's okay if you want to deny it, but hear me out. A flicker of confusion crosses Xavier's face. He waits for Nero to continue. The Protocore incidents that involve Lumiere, Tezcatlipoca, Azure Square. I know the truth. You're Lumiere. A hint of surprise appears on Xavier's brow. Nero leans closer to him, a triumphant smirk on his face. Lumiere's ultimate fan, right? You pulled some strings for that movie gig, didn't you? I get it. You're a real light chaser, but you don't need to confess. You can pretend this never happened if you want. Xavier's expression softens, and a small smile plays on his lips. Thanks. No worries. Lumiere's scoop drops are coming your way as soon as I can get them. Nero watches Xavier walk away, a whirlwind of emotions swirling in his chest. What kind of connection does this guy have with Lumiere? Regardless, Lumiere's legacy will keep inspiring others, one group at a time. With renewed purpose, Nero opens his Light Chasers website and creates a new post. Pinned by Quantum Socialite. Lumiere is a beacon in the darkness, guiding us to forge ahead, and I believe, with unwavering certainty, that his light will continue to shine in the future. Because there's light everywhere.
I bet you Nero has more Lumiere figurines than MC does, huh?
Probably.
Yeah,
I suspect he has his own shrine.
There was a second where I thought he figured it out. Like, there was like 1 second where I thought he figured it out, and I was like, nah, no way. Because if he had figured it out, there was no way he would have been able to keep his chill. You know what I mean? Because he was like, hey,
Totally.
I figured it out. Like, I figured out one of your secrets. But, like, I was like, oh, wait, he figured it out? But there was no way he wouldn't have, like, screamed or fainted or, like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he would have
God.
been, he wouldn't have been able to control the fanboy.
No. This actually makes me like Nero so much more. Because, like,
I think it makes him more endearing, right?
it does, right? Because, like, in the past, the only time we've really seen Nero is, like, when we need information on stuff, right? Like, for missions. And, like, this really, like, gives him a little bit more personality. A lot more personality than I thought he had.
Yes.
Sorry, I just think it's so funny. He's the head. Wait, is he like what was the official title? Was it the president?
I think. Oh, what did it say? Let's see.
see.
What title did it give him?
Oh, the leader of Lumiere's ultimate fan site.
Right. Yeah.
And they're calling him Chief.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Chief, check the top comment. And then oh man, by day he works on Unicorn on like intelligence, right? And whatever. By night he is by day he destroys wanderers. By night he destroys trolls.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so good.